Oh, Dad's dead.
I mean, do we really care about Dad?
I mean, you did. I don't know what role I have.
You show up in, like, the next chapter. You're also not supposed to be here.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. Co-op. It makes more sense after the first few missions. I'd rather them let us play co-op from the beginning, though, than lock us until we unlock co-op characters.
Oh, yeah,
so this
absolutely.
is preferable.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, the KO counter I was talking about reset to 0 again.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
definitely
you're right.
a section-by-section score.
I guess it makes sense. You know, there's different little objectives, because we've got the little timer with the S and the D, so we get ranked based on both. And, depending on, like, how we do. So, that is our total kills between the two of us. It's just, we rank differently along the way. If that makes sense.
So you think it's combined?
I don't know, actually.
No, you're hitting them and it's not going up.
Okay. So what's with the,
Unless I'm
like,
wrong. I don't know, I didn't want to stand
everything?
around for very long.
I'm gonna wait for a second. Yeah, mine's going up. You're killing people.
Okay, so it is shared. Interesting.
I mean, it
I'm
makes
definitely gonna
sense.
have to watch this anime, like right after this session.
Oh, it's actually pretty
I'm
solid.
gonna have to I'm gonna have to get introduced to this now that I know that it's from the Fullmetal Alchemist person. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, you were mentioning how the like 2D cutscenes were bad. I'd actually forgotten that they were effectively just like kind of South Park style,
shows?
like yeah. But like the lip syncing is just so painful to watch. It's like ma 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 ma.
Are you filling in the gaps at first because you've seen the real thing?
I've only seen the.
Jesus.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Horse! Oh no! Did you just get like bumblefucked by the horses?
It was a mess.
Because they brought me some
I just used my
major
super attack
distance.
on nothing. Where'd they all go? Oh wow, I have twice as many kills as you.
Yeah. I'm also not great at these games comparatively. Like, I don't have a lot of experience. And I've mostly been going for objectives and not, like, killing as many people as possible.
God, there's something... there's so many parts that this is just immediately appealing to, and I just... everything snaps in place. I'm like, I'm playing a Dynasty Warriors game! I do this so rarely because of how unfit for Let's Playing it is usually.
Yeah.
The only
like,
way I'd do it would be this in co-op, because yeah, it's so repetitive, but you can talk to somebody and it's all better.
Yeah.
I did this exact thing with Samurai Warriors 4 with Andrew, and it was great. We had fun.
You know how I was talking about, like, the cutscenes being, like, just clips from the anime? I really wish they had actually just done that.
Yeah. Oh, the 3D's fine, though.
No, the 3D is great. It's the, when it goes to 2D, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh god, no. Why?
That's been a weird cost-saving measure they keep doing that's kind of embarrassing in all of their adaptations.
Just
I don't
use
know
the
if Ken
models,
Fist the
though.
North Star did it, though.
The models look so good in this game. Like, the couple of cutscenes that are actually, like, in-engine look so nice in comparison.
Oh yeah, I had chat immediately comparing it to Tales of Zestiria. Getting that vibe.
Oh, do I get to play as Daryun now?
Yeah! Oh, did we just get warped to a new map? Well, that was weird. Oh, you switched to Daryu. Okay. That makes way more sense. I was still me, so I wasn't sure why I was Alright, so Wander's player 1 right now, so he just switched to the guy that's actually protecting Arslan. And I'm along for the ride.
Happens.
Now it's time for a rescue mission, Wander.
I gotta go rescue myself! Weird!
Yeah.
Did they kill the general around here? It's hard to tell. Yeah, this is so much better when I'm not playing as, like, shitty shitty main character.
He'll get better at some point, I'm sure. Probably has a bunch of different stages throughout the game.
I mean, like, in the anime, the main character is just absolutely inferior to, like, Daryun in every way.
Forever?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of like, how, generally in most, like, confrontations between, like, say, Ed and, the Major, Ed would just get his ass kicked.
Yeah, even though Ed's kind of the person that's going to save everybody in Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yep. There's a lot of, like, random
And the
pickups
Major's
along the way
just
here.
going to lose body parts.
Yes. Eyeballs, mainly. Does he lose anything else?
I don't remember. I don't think he did. I don't even know if the eyeball thing was in both continuities or not. That's where things get extra confusing.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen the, I haven't seen Brotherhood.
Oh.
Yeah, I've only seen the original and related movie.
There are a lot of captains on the map. Let's end their lives. You have health bar, that means you're a target. Heavy shield captain, huh? Yeah, that goes.
I actually really do like the charge thing, even if it's like super doofy. It just makes it's really satisfying just killing like hundreds of people in one go. Yeah. So
Are you talking about
Daryun,
the charge on the horse?
yeah, the like crazy charge thing. But Daryun has like a ground stomp with his horse. Like every couple of swings, he just like smashes the ground, murders everybody. Arslan swings his sword ineffectively, and sometimes hits. So like,
That's
what's your KO count reached up to now? I'm probably not close to catching up, but I'm trying.
I'm at 578.
Oh yeah, I've actually caught up and beaten you now. Daryun is just so much more like ass kicky. I think we have to go
You can
up your
often
direction.
really rack up kills with a spear user in any Dynasty Warriors game.
I love spear users in the Dynasty Warriors games.
Oh yeah. I always played as Zhao Yun and Ma Chao. So basically the guy on the cover of every game and the guy with the golden dragon armor.
Yeah. My brother was always, oh shoot, Lubu. Fuck Lubu.
Fuck unlocking Lu Bu. You have to beat the game as basically everybody and everything ever in most games to get him. It's quite a grind. They make you earn their cheesy supervillain.
You know, I will admit, it's probably a hell of a lot easier to get my kill count up now that I have all of these special charge attacks that you do not have access to.
Is that blocked or not?
Dirty cheater.
May have trapped myself.
No, you haven't trapped yourself, but I'm kind of curious what we're supposed to be doing here, apart from just murdering people.
We're supposed to get to that middle area, but I need a...
Horse?
I think I need a charge spot. Is there one of those around here? I don't see one.
I'm coming. You might not be able to access them.
You think it's keeping me from going ahead of you or something?
Possibly.
Well, now
Like,
I can do this to everybody.
I might have to
I
be
have
here
super
to...
situational magic attacks and everything, so that my basic combos aren't quite the kill grabbers.
Okay,
That's
it is
fun.
it is progressing though, because now we actually have soldiers around us, which I don't think you did earlier. There's like nobody left.
I just love that one of my actual attacks is to just chill out and play my loot on the
There
ground.
we go. Got it. I think I
Sit
just
down
had to.
cross-legged and just play loot.
I think I just had to approach the barrier. Wait, no, they. What? That's really confusing. They charged the barrier, not me.
They wouldn't want to dirty your princely hands. So wait, you're not anything important. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm just Daryun, guy man that does like hit. I hit
Guard
stuff.
man.
Yeah,
Of guarding.
I think you're going the wrong direction. I don't think
I
we
was
can
grabbing
open
a
up the
chest.
X's. I think all the chests are just like HP though, so I've kind of given up on them.
They also max out SP. But
Oh, I don't use
have a
SP
good feel for
because
it yet, but in these games they often give you often fill out your like new equipment for you to wear and stuff like that.
yeah, I just don't think they do that this early in the game.
In some games they were even how you got all of your stat points.
I
Dynasty
remember
Warriors
that.
2 or 3, you picked up individual stat points on a regular basis.
Yep.
It was insane.
I remember grinding for stat points with everybody, and it was really, really annoying with the fat dude.
Oh yeah.
Because he
Meng
was
Huo?
just,
Or Zuzu.
Who was the guy with the big hammer?
That would have been Zuzu.
Okay.
Or Shushu?
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't... Dude, pronouncing Chinese names is very difficult. Pronouncing Chinese names that have now been Americanized in text, but in ways that don't actually reflect how they're phonetically spoken, is even harder.
Yep. I've been reading some Japanese light novels that are like fan translated, but they switch translators because it's like a hobby project, and it gets bad. It gets real bad.
Game is just satisfying to look at.
Oh yeah, this is
Chad
very...
is saying Tsutsu, which kind of makes sense because it's like when you find out that the leader of the Wei army is named Cao Cao instead of Cao Cao, and which is refreshing because it means his son's not named Cao Pi. His name is Cao Pi or Cao Pai or something. But yeah, for a long time, I was like, this guy's name is either Cao Pi or Cao Pai. Neither is better.
Fuck, now who do I play as?
There
Oh,
you
good!
are.
I'm still Daryun.
I'm here too.
Fighting powerful energies, enraged. Stats will increase. Awesome.
Gonna be more dangerous. Does
Where'd my
your
horse go?
frame rate drop during some cutscenes?
Oh, all of them.
Yeah, it's like 50-50 for me. Like every other cutscene runs perfectly, or it runs at like 5 frames per second within the same cutscene. Like the camera will cut and the frame rate will change completely. What will increase its mastery?
On one
Mastery
hand,
increases,
this is
you get a
like...
new element to them.
This is definitely
Elements
the
are
best...
good.
This is like the best Koei game that I've ever played. Oh wait, this is not Karlon. Damn it, this is just a defense captain.
I need... Oh shit! I was trying to exit out of my menu, and I accidentally wasted my entire meter. On no one. It did a mandatory tutorial about weapon elements when I was in the middle of fighting. The idea of having tutorials in a Dynasty Warriors game is so foreign to me. Anyway, let's go air juggle this asshole. Hey Karlan, come up here with me. Yeah!
Wait, is Karlan instance for you?
Oh, are we fighting different copies of Karlan right now?
What?
Is that just how bosses work? Yeah, you're hurting him all the way over there and his health bar is changing and everything.
Wow, that's incredible.
Wow, that is fascinating.
See, now you're hitting him.
Ow, ow, ow.
Weird.
Ow.
Yeah, see now...
Help.
Now it's
By the
not
way,
instance.
if you hit block when you're landing from getting knocked off your feet, you'll jump back up without actually falling over. Ow. The recovery flip that's in every game.
That is helpful.
I just sat down and put the loot in front of him while he was charging up an attack. That was the wrong button to press.
Okay, yeah, so he started normal with us, like we were both hitting him. But then he very
totally
quickly...
out of sync.
Yeah, but look, oh, this is incredibly weird. Oh shit, we were like running out of time. I wonder if we...
Might be just running out of time for getting a better score.
Yeah, probably true.
Welcome to hard mode, where things don't die fast.
Yeah, it's true.
Jesus Christ. Well, it helps make sure that both of us get an exciting camera angle of the fight, because both of us are fighting one-on-one with the enemy. So it's more watchable, aside from the weird part where the other person's off in the corner. I cannot move. Jesus Christ. I think we're just doing 2 simultaneous boss fights with this guy, where either of us can do damage on the health bar to make progress. Which is interesting.
Oh, interesting. I can't recharge my Muso.
I found a meter for that. I mean, a box for that.
I should probably go find a box. I'm taking
chunk
some
out of
damage
stuff.
here.
Yeah, my character's a little iffy on fighting somebody with a spear. There we go. I remembered my defensive abilities.
I don't like the enemy shield meter thing. That's kind of annoying.
This means you have to watch out for when they're attacking, and you have to basically find weak points and try to evade their attacks or block them for a little bit.
Actually, at this point, the boss is just shut down for whatever reason. It's really weird to look at.
There we go. Got him. This is going to be non-conventional.
Absolutely.
なぜだカーラン
殿下
父上はご無事だろうか
百戦錬磨の叔父がついております。ご無事で戦場を離脱されたかと。国王陛下も殿下の恩義を案じておいででした。
父上が私を早く王都にエクバターナに戻らなければ。
しかしエクバターナへ戻るにはこのまま戦場を突っ切らねばなりません。マルズバーンたちがこれほど倒されているということは、エクバターナまでの道はルシタニア兵で溢れ返っていると思われます。
そうか。
我が友ナルサスを頼りましょう。
だがダリュン、戦場にはまだ我が軍の兵が残っている。彼らを見捨てていくのか。
今のところはもうどうしようもございません。後日国王陛下と共に復讐戦を挑み敵を討ちましょう。
よくもたばかりおったな。無敗の我が軍がかような下策に翻弄されるとは。
陛下、耐えてくだされ。王と王妃様をお守りするためにも今は引き体制を立て直さねば。
ここまで来れば追ってもこれは。
陛下、
カーランめうまくやってくれたわ。恥知らずに部下を見捨てて逃げおったかアンドラゴラス。貴様のやりそうなことよな。
王よ、お逃げくだされ。この老骨が防ぎます。
敗残の老いぼれが出過ぎた真似をするな。
お前は何者だ。
これほどの憎しみを受けながら相手が誰かもわからぬほど悪行を重ねてきたか。16年、この日が来るのを16年待ち続けたぞアンドラグラス。ナルサスとはいつぞやのお主が言っていたひねくれ者の友か。
はい、元ダイラムの領主でございました。
聞いたことがある。父上によって宮廷を追放されたと。
そうです。そして数年前、トゥラーン、シンドゥラ、チュルクの三国同盟が我が国に侵入した折、兵を一人も使わずに敵軍を退散させた男です。
王の息子の私に会ってくれるだろうか。
そこはそれ、幸いというのも妙ですが、このありさま、奴はひねくれ者ゆえ、我々惨めな敗残者を拒みはしません。
惨めな敗残者。
いたぞ、ダリューンと王太子だ。逃がすな、必ずや捕らえろ。
お疲れのところ申し訳ございません。もう少しご辛抱くださいませ。まずはこの追っ手を振り切る。
God damn it.
We're under attack!
I'm the kid again.
It seems like you could completely follow the story by playing this game.
Oh yeah,
and know what happens in season 1.
Yeah, those are exact events.
Yeah, that's kind of mind-blowing for Koei. I mean, for Omega Force, because that's not how any of their previous adaptations have worked. If you play the One Piece game, you will be blown away by how incomprehensible it is.
Yeah.
And how it just does not represent... Like, I could kind of recognize scenes along the way for as far as I had originally read One Piece, but once I got past that point, it just started, basically every mission of the game is a new crew member being introduced. That's how fast the story goes.
Wow.
So it's like every single mission is basically, here's the new crew member, fight the boss of this land, and then move on to the next one. And I'm like, where'd the skeleton man come from? There's a robot now? What's going on?
You never seen One Piece before that?
I've never seen One Piece. I read up like Candleman, basically.
Okay. Wow. I guess.
And the game goes well beyond that to the point where I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because
I
the
guess
game
that
doesn't
shouldn't
explain any of
surprise
it.
me that much that you haven't seen One Piece or read One Piece. It's fucking long.
Yeah, I read a lot of it. I read a lot of it. It's only it only seems like I haven't read a lot because of how long it is.
Yeah.
I probably read like 100 volumes or something dumb like that. Like it's a lot of reading One Piece. Yeah, I'm definitely watching this show as soon as this recording session's over.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna come back next recording session knowing a lot more about what's going on.
Yeah. So this animation budget couldn't afford tween frames, by the looks of it. Yep. That is.
I love you,
probably
little
true.
accordion man. I don't know what he does, but he exists.
Oh, we've got to.
I'm playing next to him.
Yeah, we can't hit the people that hurt the people with the shields yet. I think we gotta take out like the other people.
I think you can just get behind them, but I think they're just too packed against the wall for that to be an option.
They're invincible. We need to break through the checkpoint using Marta and Rush.
To find a rush location, then, don't we?
We need to activate it by helping fight.
There's my horse. But I think we're supposed to fight a series of generals out here.
Yep.
I will kill them all with the power of music.
Okay, I've figured out Arslan a little bit better. For the most part, he's garbage, but if you do 2 swipes, his like special move is like really good.
It's really interesting how the thing I told you really does hold true. They just aren't going to stop talking.
Oh yeah, never.
People are gonna have a field day if they have the ability to like listen to people talk and also read stuff on the screen at the same time. They're just getting a very intense experience right now. They're very engaged. And the other half is very annoyed with us. Watch the anime. That's a good way to process this.
I mean, it is a good idea to watch the anime though. Like, it's good.
Yeah, the Dynasty Warriors games are so talkative that I've actually gone through a series of objectives so fast before that I spent 30 seconds waiting for the game to finish talking so that a gate could open so I could continue. Because they said like 12 things. The worst thing is when they decide to announce sometimes they'll announce every single time that you successfully get 100 kills. And rather infamously, every single character in the game has a little line they would say. So it's almost like if Dynasty Warriors was more of a famous, popular game, another warrior has fallen to my spear would be an actual meme that people say all the time. Because of how horrifyingly frequently you hear it.
Speaking of memes, you have now become a meme for like my audience.
That's good.
You
Now I
apparently
just supplant you and take them from you.
I mean, probably not gonna happen. For the sheer amount of co-op things we do together, people do not seem very interested in making the switch.
Have you successfully done the recovery yet? When you get knocked on your ass?
Oh yeah, plenty of times.
So handy.
It's very nice.
It blew my mind because I think I made it through. I might have played all of Dynasty Warriors 2 without knowing it was there. I played all. I don't know when they added it or if it was always there or something. But I think I played most of one of the games before realizing it was a mechanic. Really early on. Nothing's mind-blowing like playing a game like Dynasty Warriors for hundreds of hours and then suddenly realizing there was a whole movie.
Oh
you
yeah,
know
I
about.
didn't even realize
There's not that
blocking
many.
was like really a thing.
Oh jeez. Oh yeah, blocking's always been a thing.
Yeah, I just never really realized it. I was usually just wailing on people.
Yeah.
You know, what's the point of blocking?
Even if you don't want to use it for blocking, it's just good because it orients the camera in front of you. Like, I tap it on a regular basis just to make the camera face the way I want it to. You can even tap it midway through a combo to just snap the camera straight forward.
Apparently Daryun's here and I can't play as him.
Story.
Fucking
Gonna have to
let
be
me
here to
play as
rescue you later.
Daryun! Kufu's become a
Wait
meme.
for him to rescue you is okay.
So, like, speaking, like, as far as you becoming a meme goes, they want me to, like, name Digimon after you, and, like, several other things.
Is it actually me, or is it just the name you gave your XCOM character that's catching on?
Well, it's Koof, but...
Yeah,
you.
but is it? Did they even know why you're calling things Koof?
I think a number of people have a very variable idea of who and what Koof is.
I'm back here, hiding behind the gate for me. I don't like it. That was completely ineffective.
I just keep
Whoopsie.
smashing him about. Outside here. I've discovered how to make Arslan not shitty, and it's helping a lot. I just swing twice, and then I do have this, like, kind of broken charge move. The problem is I'm getting really sick of, like, the thing he says when he does it, because it's just like, well...
Oh, does your character have dialogue every time he attacks?
He's like, "Atatake."
Oh. Battle's won. That wasn't too bad.
From, like, a story perspective, we're not supposed to have soldiers here. We're just supposed to be, like, 3 people. Well, 2
Yeah, but that's just the game.
people.
エラムか。俺はダリウンだ。お前のご主人に会いに来た。ここを通してもらえぬか。
これはダリューン様、お久しぶりでございます。知らぬこととはいえ失礼をいたしました。
エラム、お前のご主人は息災か。
はい、お元気でいらっしゃいます。
であれか、相変わらずうまくもない絵を描いては捨てているのか。
絵の良し悪しは私には分かりません。私は両親の遺言でナルサス様のお世話をするだけです。両親を奴隷から自由民にしてくださったのはナルサス様ですから。さあどうぞ、ナルサス様のもとへご案内いたします。
俺だ、ダリウンだ。
名乗る必要はない。想像しいやつも。お主の声はイチファルサングも遠くから聞こえておったぞ。
久しぶりだな、ナルサス。こちらは
アンドラゴラス王の子アルスランだ。お主のことはダリュンから聞いている。元ダイラムの領主だそうだな。
今は一介の忍者に過ぎません。どうぞアルスランで。大したもてなしもできません。
世話になる。
さて、大体の事情は分かっているが、詳しく話を聞こう。アトロパテネで我が軍は惨敗したのだ。
カーラーンが裏切った。
堀と柵と火と霧と裏切り者も使う。どうやらルシタニアの蛮族どもにも知恵者がいるようだ。
そうだ。そこで殿下のためにお主の知恵を借りたいのだ。
せっかくだが今さら浮世と縁を持つ気はない。
しかし山奥で下手な絵を描き散らしているよりはるかにマシだろう。
芸術は永遠、攻防は一瞬。
一瞬が今この時とすれば手をこまねいてはいられない。どうかナルサス、お主の考えを聞かせてほしい。
ルシタニア人は唯一絶対の神イアルダボートを信じています。異教徒を認めぬ奴らのこと、おそらく王とエクバターナに至る山野は屍に埋まりましょうな。
そんな、どうすればよい。
殿下、今更申し上げるもせんなきことながら、父王陛下は奴隷制度を廃止なさるべきだったのです。国によって虐げられた者がどうして国のために戦いますか？
それは
この先どうなるか目に見えています。奴隷たちが決起しルシタニア軍に呼応すればパルスはついえるでしょう。このような考えゆえ私は父王に大層嫌われてしまいました。
それなら私もダリューンも父上に嫌われておる。どうせなら仲良く嫌われようではないか。
誠に非礼かと存じますがお約束はできません。ただここにおいでの間はできるだけお世話をさせていただきます。アンドラゴラス王は戦には強いが政治を軽んじすぎる。アトロパテネもそうだ。己の強さを過信し先方を軽んじた結果がこれだ。
殿下には王の鉄を踏んでほしくはないものだな。
どうだダリューン、お前から見てアルスラン殿下という人物は？
アトロパテネで置き去りにした兵を気にかけ落ち込んでおられた。カーラーンの裏切りにも怒りより悲しみが勝ったようだ。繊細で優しい。だがそこが心配だ。叔父上もそんな殿下を心配してか、俺に殿下個人に忠誠を尽くせと。
バフリーズ殿が？
あの言い方は引っかかる。それにタハミーネ王妃にあれほど甘い王が殿下には妙に冷たくてな。王妃もご自分の息子なのに殿下を遠ざけているかのようだ。納得いかぬよ。
エラム、何か手伝いをさせてくれ。
どうかお手を出されませぬよう。
すまない。一つ聞かせてはくれぬか。エラムの両親は奴隷から解放されたのだったな。
はい、前領主テオス様がお亡くなりになりナルサス様が相続なされた時です。すべての奴隷を解放してくださいました。
ならば自由の身であろう。なぜいつまでもナルサスのもとにおるのだ？
私の意志でおそばにおります。
やはり奴隷は解放すべきなのだろうか。
ご自分でお考えなさいませ。
ナルサス、一晩よく考えたのだが、やはり私にはお主の助けが必要だ。
ありがたいお言葉ですが。
ではこうしよう。私はお主の忠誠を求める代わりに十分な代償を支払う。
代償？金貨でもくださる
と？いや、金でお主の忠誠心が買えるとは思わぬ。
すると地位ですか？宰相とか？
私がルシタニアを追い払いパルスの国王となった暁には、ナルサス卿、お主を宮廷画家として迎えよう。
気に入った。なかなかどうして。どうだ、聞いたかダリューン。殿下のこの君主としての度量。
殿下、ナルサスを宮廷画家になさるなどパルスの文化史上に汚点を残すことになりますぞ。
いいではないか。私はルシタニアの高名な画家に死に顔を描かれるよりナルサスに生きた姿を描いてもらいたい。
わかりました。このナルサス、アルスラン殿下にお仕えいたします。
ナルサス様、 カーランの部下が山を包囲しているようです。
分かった。偵察ご苦労だったな。今すぐ山を降りればカーラーンの兵との戦いは避けられません。しかしこの山荘にいてはすぐに見つかってしまいます。しばらくは洞窟にこもりやり過ごしましょう。それとエラムよ、我々が殿下と共にここを出た後、お前はギランの港町へ向か
え、それは。
ギランに知人がいる。お前はそいつに預かってもらうことにする。
待ってください。このエラム、ナルサス様には一生かけても足りぬほどの体温がございます。これからもナルサス様のお供をさせてください。
しかしな、お前はまだ子供だ。わざわざ危険な旅に同行せずとも。
ナルサス様よりは大人です。ナルサス様は一人では何もできないではありませんか。洗濯、掃除、画材の調達。
ナルサス、私からも頼む。エラムを置いていったとして我らの中で美味な食事を作れる者が他にいるか。
決まりだな。